Did you know you can use Claude and Codex inside Visual Studio Code without actually leaving the editor? That's right. In this video, we're going to be talking all about third-party agents, what they are, how to start them, and most importantly, how they fit into the Visual Studio Code experience. Now, naturally, the first question we're going to ask is, why a third-party agent? Well, actually, there's a few reasons why you could and would want to do this. First of all, let's talk about the capabilities. Now, you have got the provider's unique capabilities through VS Code. That means using their own SDK and their own model harness. So it gives you that extra capability from within VS Code to use these third-party agents. Then you've got the user experience. We really want to keep that for you. We want to make sure that you have a good user experience inside Visual Studio Code, and it keeps everything in the same chat. So you're not darting around from different windows to different applications just to get the job done. It's all done from within Visual Studio Code. Thirdly, it actually enables you to debug, test your applications, and actually work quite harmoniously across your entire stack within one editor. It keeps context in just one place for you. Which then brings me on to the two flavors that we have. We have got both local and remote. Now, local you can use via VS Code, and that is within the editor itself. You can choose from Anthropic Claude, or you have got OpenAI Codex alongside Copilot. Remotely, you have got very much the same, but you have to make sure that the remote cloud agents are enabled for these third-party providers. And then when you go to start cloud agent sessions, you can then ultimately use those providers as well. Okay, so the real question is, how do we access these third-party agents? Well, inside Visual Studio Code, you would open up the GitHub Copilot chat window, and at the very bottom where you have your session toggle or your session target, you would go from either whichever you have selected, and you can select Claude or Codex. Now, I'm going to select Claude, and this is Anthropic's Claude Agent SDK, which is powered by them, and this is accessible through your Copilot subscription. Now, in here, you would just prompt it as you normally would, and you also have some very useful / commands, just like you do in GitHub Copilot. So a few which I like to use is /agents, which is the wizard for subagents. You've also got hooks, which is the lifecycle hooks, and you've got memory and init, which allows you to manage your agents.md file or your claude.md file. And of course, you do also have review and a couple of others. They're very powerful, but this is how you access Claude within Visual Studio Code. Now, next, I'm going to show you how you can actually navigate to OpenAI Codex. It's a little bit different, but still really quite cool. Now, to access Codex within Visual Studio Code, you do need to install the Codex VS Code extension, which if you go over to the extensions marketplace, you can just type in Codex and it'll be the first one that pops up. It's the official one released by OpenAI themselves. Now, what you typically do is you would either click on the Codex logo, which is at the top here, or you could switch over to the Codex tab in the Copilot chat window. And in here, again, very much the same. You have different permissions, you have got GPT models that are available to you, you can add context, and you can also work within the Codex web or send to cloud if you wanted to. Now, that is how you can access Anthropic's Claude and Codex OpenAI through Visual Studio Code. Next, I'm going to be showing you how to run cloud agents with the third-party providers. So first of all, you want to go to your GitHub profile and just click on your user navigation menu in the top right-hand corner. If you go down to settings, just below it, you'll see Copilot settings. Now, you have to turn this on to enable it first. So go down to Copilot settings, and then on the left-hand side, you will see Cloud Agent. I want you to click on Cloud Agent, and then you'll see partner agents on this page. So no longer are we enforced to use GitHub Copilot. You also have these third-party providers integrated as well. Now, you just want to make sure that these are switched on. That will allow you to run and use them. And this will allow Claude Coding Agent or the Codex Coding Agent to run on your projects. Now, I've got a sample project which I can show you how to access these agents. It's just a product store demo, nothing amazing. But along the top, you will see a little tab or a little button called Agents. If you click on the agents, you will then see all the sessions that you can run. Now, it's not immediately obvious what or how you would use these third-party agents, but if you look at the Copilot logo and you click on it, you can then see Claude and Codex as part of that. So if I wanted to run a Claude session, I would just select that, and then I would add my prompt as normal, which would then go off and create my feature or do whatever it is I need it to do. But that is using the third-party providers inside GitHub. And there you have it, folks. That is how you use third-party agents inside Visual Studio Code and GitHub. If you like this video, give us a like, give us a comment, and tell us what you're building. Until next time, happy coding.